Hi, welcome to Work in Progress Wargaming. I'm Evan.
I'm Sheldon.
And we're going to be playing a game in the one-page rules system, Grimdark Future, of the Havok Brothers against Battle Sisters. We are going to be playing a straightforward mission. It's just a take and hold, so there are 4 objective markers across the board and deployment zones across the lines there. And here are our armies.
Yep.
So this is 2,000 points of Havok. There are 1,130 points of Havok Brothers and 870 points of Wormhole Demons, which isn't exactly the competitive rules, but this is what we have painted at the moment. To start us off, we have a group of 10 cultists, completely vanilla. We have a group of 5 Havok Destroyers, led by a Dark Psychic, all of them in the Destroyer armor. One of them is upgraded with a Reaper Cannon, the rest are using energy swords. We have a Infernal Stalker, who has his base loadout of a Bane Flamethrower and a Maul Cutter. From the Wormhole Demons, we have a Greater Demon of Change. We have 5 Lust Warriors. We have a Plague Beast and a Plague Swarm. And this is 2,000 points of Battle Sisters. We're starting off with a couple of blobs of Battle Sisters here. One of them led by a Psychic Sister with Psychic 2. These all have Celestial Infantry to gain the bonus to hit. We have a big blob of Fanatic Sisters led by a Priest, all of which are using heavy chainsaw swords. I know they don't quite look like it, but I like these models, so that's what we're using. I've got a group of 10 Support Sisters, all with heavy machine guns, led by a Champion Sister with Blind Faith. She's Celestial Infantry, they are not. A group of 5 Assault Sisters, one of which has a plasma pistol, the rest are just normal with energy swords. And we have an APC, which is Dozer Blades, Hunter Missile, and 2 times Storm Rifle. And that is 2,000 points. Right, so we're all set up. We're going to go for roll for first.
Alright.
Good luck. Get a 4. Right, so I'm taking first.
Do you want to say what we got in reserve?
So we have, in the APC, I've got my Fanatic, my squad of 10, and the Priest, she's hanging out on top, Mad Mech style. And I've got a group of 5 Assault Sisters. I'm pointing at them, but you can't see them.
And I've got some Havok Destroyers in reserve, ready for ambush, and Plague Swarmers.
Nice. Alright, so I'll start off. I'm going to shuffle these girls on the point here. And I'm going to take shots at the Infernal Stalker. 5 shots hitting on 3s because of Celestial. Great. That's 4 hits there.
On the Dark Psychic?
On the Stalker. Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta set up our
Infernal Stalker, I got you.
There's your dice.
So he's got a...
He's doing 2 no AP on this.
Oh, we can get rid of these now, eh?
Yep. Let's get down more dice.
How many hits? 1?
4.
No AP?
No AP.
And good.
Alright, cool. That's activation 1.
6 move to there.
Yep, take the point.
Oops.
Should have the Bane Flamer, I think.
Well, I'm trying to think of his abilities.
He doesn't have any psychic.
Oh, right, I was looking at the other dude.
Yep.
Bane Flamer at 18 inches.
86 AP2.
Alright.
They're definitely within 18. So
6 attacks.
6 attacks on 3s.
6.
Or 4s because of cover. So 3 in?
Yep, 3 in.
Okay, so I'm on a 3 up for their power armor. Or 4 up, actually. It doesn't matter. And I get to try their medical training with regeneration. Ooh, 2 die. Come off the back there.
Flamer opens up.
Yep. Kills a couple.
Then that will be his activation unless he can do anything else special.
Nope.
Don't think so.
Yes. Do I do it now?
Do
I do it now?
Do you right now or just start the game off with just pop him right out?
I don't know. I mean, it's tempting. The Fanatic Sisters is like 80 attacks on the charge AP2, so it's a lot of. I like rolling dice. But
I hope I get to fight back.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything left. The chainsaw swords, like, come on, man. I'm gonna.
You gonna set things up?
I think I'm just gonna set up for next turn. Is gonna be the play for now. I'll see what else you do. And just move. I'm just gonna rush these sisters behind the tank here. I need to be a little closer. Be within 3 of the point. And just be ready. There we go. That's mine. Big boy?
Big boy, is he Dark Psychic?
No, that is the Greater Demon of Change. And he is...
Oh,
wow. Are you within?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm breaking. Yeah, I'd say you're within 18 of there, so you do get to activate his special. I should measure that out beforehand. He has a Symbol of Change, which is on a 2-up. I think it's an AP4 Deadly 3 hit. Greater Demon of Change. He has Symbol of Change on a 2-up. Should be down at the bottom. Symbol of Change when he's activated. On an X, one enemy model within 18 takes 1 automatic hit, AP4 Deadly 3. So that's the start of his activation. That's them. Unless I don't think you're
within 18.
Yeah, your 18 is just them.
Okay.
But still, you can pick up a sister.
So 1 shot.
1 shot for free. Well, not for free. Well, you have to roll a 2-up. So if you roll a 1, you.
And I can't move and do it. I have to do it at the beginning of turn.
That's at the beginning.
Okay.
On his activation, he nukes something. Which it's free. So there's no.
Yeah, sure.
There's no downside.
Sure, I'll do it.
Well, I mean.
Well, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to activate him.
Yeah, that's
right. But yeah, I'll.
We can save it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna bring other stuff close to you. That's my plan anyway. But.
Well, I can do it at once a turn, right?
That's the second you activate him. He's on a 2-up.
Alright. It's a 2-up if I get this?
It's a 2-up and then it's 1.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, whatever.
That's fine.
No,
Anyway, you get to do the rest
Oh,
of
wait,
it.
hold up.
You can reroll.
Oh, that's what I want. Well,
We barely used them last game.
you know what? I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, right.
Because
this is
well,
pretty much,
it's
not
almost
guaranteed.
a guaranteed
No.
kill, almost.
but now, like, the meme roll. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, okay.
Right, so on a 6-up, I save. No. So then I got 3 regeneration attempts to try and save one of them. And I roll just under on each and every one of them, so that's a dead sister there.
3 regeneration attempts?
Well, it's deadly 3.
Oh.
So they have one wound, but I have to roll for each
Yeah.
potential wound in. So I had to get all 3 of them to prevent the death. But it's worth a shot. It's always
Right,
worth a
so
shot.
now I'm gonna. What's his.
So he's fly 6 inches or 12 inches. He doesn't have any ranged attacks, so it's better to just get him as close as possible.
Gotcha.
Being mindful of this, because the APC will mess up his day. But I have to drive around and through my own people, so I don't think that's happening. Nice. And then are you within 12 here? I think you're definitely within 12 there. The cast. Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. He's Psychic 3, so basically
Target friendly, target enemy.
You're looking at that's Dark Psychic again.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I should just print these out. Yeah, the greater damage change.
Target enemy takes 1. Target enemy with an 18 gets -1 next time it shoots. Target enemy. Must make a dangerous terrain test.
Yeah, so dangerous terrain test is actually kind of a cool one because for each unit or each model in the unit, I roll a dice, and on a 1, they take a wound. So you force the roll on me to see how many ones I'm going to roll for that. So it could pick up a few of them.
You know what? Let's go for it.
All right.
Let's get them good. Oh, I have.
What's it on?
It's a 5 up. So it's gonna be 2 up.
Yeah. So you can't reroll because you used to reroll this activation, but. I'm sorry, I jinxed it. I totally jinxed it.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's fine. He's in a good spot. He killed a guy.
He's getting some bad casts.
Things are happening. It's. I'm not gonna go see anything from there. So. I think I've got to play KG with my APC because I don't want my sisters to get taken out by the caster, and I also don't want those people to come in. So if I get my APC just to here, then I can still shoot. I'm not going to be able to activate my fanatics, but I should make it a little tougher for you to get your destroyers in is the plan to attack that, because this is that's my baby right there. That's the warhead. Now I gotta remember how much the APC does. Alright, so APC with a bunch of stuff. Okay, so hits on 4s. So I've got 4 storm rifle shots. And I rolled too many dice. I hit nothing, so that's fine. That's a good start.
Alright.
And then I've got 1 AP3 Deadly 3 missile shot.
Into who?
Into the Stalker, which I get. So that's a AP3 Deadly 3.
So I'm on a 5 up.
You're on a 5 up, or you take 3.
For how many shots?
1.
Yes!
Oh, okay, alright, that's fine. Your activation. So you got cultist, you got beast. You're just gonna rush him. The cultist, beast can't.
Beast can't.
He's not ranged, so yeah, rushing him is the.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Standard.
Okay, I thought you were going to tell me I can't rush.
No. He can. Yeah, sorry, no. No, he can rush. He's just. I lost my words midway through that sentence. Yeah, just consolidate on point. Makes a lot of sense. Here's a token for you. So I'm gonna move these up and around. I kind of trail them back a little bit because I want the Assault Brothers to have a harder time, or the Devastators getting in. Yeah, I can see. So I'm going to dump everything into the Infernal Stalker.
Okay.
And with Blind Faith, I'm going to choose the +1 AP. So this is going to be 30 AP2 shots hitting on 4s.
Yeah, so
dumping down range.
So it'll be a 4 up save.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just going to do 15 at a time. That's a chunk of misses. That's fine. I pick these out. Oh, 6s are relentless. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Relentless is a thing. So 6s get me an extra dice roll, but bonus 6s don't. So that's that one.
So you DACA'd?
Yeah, yeah, I've got DACA, which is great. The champion sister does as well, so she has a really bad gun, but so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 AP2 shots. 10, 12, 14, 15, and then volley 2. Couple more 6s. That's pretty good. A bunch of 1s in there. Oh, that was a 6, but so that was 3 6s. And none of those connected. So that was 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So 50%. That's pretty good on 4 up. That's exactly what you should be getting.
15's at 4
15
up.
AP2.
4,
14, 15. Okay, that's a better saving throw for you. So what's that? 4, 5 through, 6,
4,
5.
5 through.
Okay,
Yeah,
5
that's
in.
a little bit better.
So 5 wounds, and then the commander gets to shoot. She has celestial infantry, so she's hitting on a 4 up, but she also decas. So that's the activation from them. So
And
that's
so
5 damage in.
5 damage in. So
Yeah, 12 I think he is.
yeah. So he's at 7.
I didn't put him on his pin yet either, so.
Alright.
That's my activation. So you've got cultists and lust warriors left, I think.
Yeah. They can go. They can rush 12.
They can rush 12.
Okay. I'm gonna bring them all in behind.
Yep. Yeah, I got him in some cover.
Here.
I'm gonna pass basically. I'm gonna activate my fanatic sisters in the APC and do nothing with them.
Alright. Chill, my guys get in there. Alright. And then my I guess last activation will be
Rushing them.
these guys guys on point.
Okay. So I'm gonna make sure that they're not outside of 6. But I want to make sure that I get. Just gonna shuffle these girls back here. They're not gonna have any shots, but I want to protect the APC. I'm just gonna make sure they're within 6 to get the block. Good, and then that's not yeah, so I should make it harder for you to shoot the APC. But they're just gonna activate a psychic on a 4 up because 6 plus 2 psychic. I'm gonna let these shoot again. Is the play of the game, maybe? Turn 1. Got a 5? So they're gonna shoot again and dump everything into the infernal.
Another like 30 shots?
Another 30 shots.
Oh my god.
That's the plan. They're just a tough thing to make my psychic a little harder to kill. 5, 10, and 15. Yeah, I think I'm definitely I'm wavering because I could put it into like it would for sure kill him, but he's still got 7 left.
Did we talk about Warlord or first kill unit or anything
No,
like
we
that?
didn't. So
because that could change your decision. 'Cause
yeah,
that means
for
you'll
sure.
get an extra victory
I
point.
think we stick with it because we are using these. So
Sure.
First Blood is a victory point. Slay the Warlord is a victory point. My Warlord is the chicken here. I assume yours is Psychic Bird because he's impossible to shift. And then Linebreaker if that comes up. It seems like we're just gonna do a big brawl in the center, which is fun.
Yep.
If it's just throw a million dice at each other and see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna dump it all into
You mean
the-
you throw a million dice at me?
Yeah, and then you just somehow weather the storm. I 30 shots and he's like, yeah, I don't even need to be pinned. It's fine. Okay, so that's a lot of under threes. Yeah, you get 3 DACAs on that. And I convert 2 of them, so that's 8 again, nice. That's a lot of ones. That's okay. Two more DACAs in. Convert another one. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No.
15 again.
I mean, here's 15 dice. You can just use mine.
Oh.
I'm just going to throw it across. This is a habit. I throw dice.
Oof.
I give you all my 1s and 2s.
Apparently. Well, I'm looking for a 4 up.
Yeah, 4 up.
So.
Did I get 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, I did it!
Oh no.
Dump shots.
Just enough. It was just 7.
Yeah. Was it really?
Yeah.
Do you want to reroll one?
Ooh, and just to keep him alive, I
Right,
guess.
because he'd be pinned, but you'd prevent me from first blooding.
I just need a 4 up.
Yeah. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, no first blood. So he's down to 1. He does need a pin check. Here, you want 5 and 6?
I was
Or
just
you
gonna
trying
put
count
1
down?
on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now I'm just gonna put 1 on.
Okay.
And just,
So pin check for him. He's on a 3 up. Or else he's pinned next turn. I'll pick that up.
Nope.
Okay.
He's pinned.
So he's pinned, but he's alive.
Yeah.
And that is the end of round 1. So I'm holding a point, 2 points, and you are currently holding 2 points, so that puts it at 2-2.
Alright.
That's good. Yeah, even. I thought the overwhelming firepower would do it, but like I rolled exactly average. Like on a 4 up, I got 15 hits,
Yeah.
and then he just mitigated. No, the pin stays with him.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I see.
Yep. That was good. That was productive first round, I think. But you have first activation going into the second round, so.
Okay.
Do you want to drop anything out of space? Because you get to drop and then I get to potentially drop, so depends on what you want to do with it. Maybe use the better. That's got a little bit of
Yeah.
a limp. I can't say it or be demonetized, even though we're not monetized. You drop them back there and clear the point.
I think I'm gonna drop him right here.
There you go. We're gonna set those up. Do you, I'm going to set some people up as well.
So when I set up, that's my activation,
Nope.
right?
Nope. No, this is before anything else happens. You get first call on it because you're first. Can I borrow the thing? I'm dropping my Salt Sisters back here as well. So I want to make sure that they're outside of 18. And that's a 12. So I can't. Well. Yeah, okay. No, you know what? They can fly. So I'm just going to set them behind the thing on 12 inches. Because your guys can't fly and my guys can. So that's the bonus. Do you want to drop your swarms or no? Save them for another turn or keep it going?
You know what? I'll drop the swarm.
Okay. This is like knockdown, drag out kind of.
I could drop them right here, couldn't I?
As long as it's at a 9 of that, you're good. There's I don't know. There's a lot of potential. You drop them outside a 9 here, charge in, and claim point. You could drop them back there and like reaffirm this point. Any number of things.
Yeah.
Speed block, yeah.
Yeah.
Speed bump. I like it.
I'm just.
Yeah, no, that's a great
I'm just kidding.
Just total speed bump. I like that. Yeah, and then the swarms are right in the way of where I want to be, and they're harder to shift than those guys. All right, so your first activation.
All right, I'm gonna activate these guys.
Yep. So they can move up to 9 and shoot, or they can charge 18, which is strong.
I can shoot and then charge?
Well, with the psychic spell, you can then charge after the fact.
Only if I get the psychic spell.
That's right, which is on 4-up. So it's a 50-50, and you can save the activate like the reroll for that and that kind of stuff. Like,
Sure.
it's not guaranteed, but you're gonna get a really good round of shooting out of them because one, this guy does have a fusion gun on it, so he can put out a heck of a lot of hurt. And then there's a Reaper and a bunch of normal twins, so there's a good shooting in there, but they also have a lot of melee punch because of the energy sword claws. So they can double purpose. They're also like impossible to shift because there's 3 wounds each. They're on 2-up saves. Like they're bulky boys.
I think I'm going to fire into here.
Do you want to move first, or are you going to fire and then? Because you have a 6-inch charge off the spell, so you just have to make sure.
6-inch
You have
charge.
to make sure you're within 6.
Yeah, I'm thinking about charging these dudes here.
I get it. Kill the psychic. So yeah, an
So-
adjustment there,
Yeah.
and then dump shots. I get it, because that's first blood too, right? Like you denied it for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're 100%.
Oh, I just moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna fire into them.
Okay. Well, everything into them because you can split based on type, right? Because there's a fusion rifle here, and there's a Reaper cannon there, but then there's twin assault rifles the rest of the way. What's your thought process? Talk me through your plan here.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure out how much
How many-
I'm just gonna
So,
take to clear
Yeah,
them.
they're 3-up saves with a 5-up feel no pain. 1 wound apiece. They're not, but like at the same point, that's 8 AP zeros, 4 2s, 1 more 0, and an AP4 deadly 6.
I'm gonna fire it all.
Just dump it.
I'm
Yep.
dumping it.
I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's a good plan.
Okay.
So start with the assault rifles, I guess. That's 9 because there's 1 on the psychic as well.
Destroyers.
Yeah, they're 3-ups. 3-up, 2-ups.
So, so the Reaper, no, the twin assault rifles, 2 attacks each.
Yeah, so there's 4 of those, and then the psychic has a standard assault rifle, which uses the same profile. So just roll them all at the same time.
6, so 8 shots.
9.
9 shots with the twin assault rifles.
Yeah, 8 for them and 1 for the psychic. And they're hitting on 3s. So that's 3 misses.
3 misses, yeah.
That's 6 saves here. On 3-up. 2 go through. And I will try and feel no pain those with the regeneration. Neither, so that's 1. All but 1. And then you got 4 shots with the Reaper, which is hitting on 3s, AP2. 4 shots. Wow, 1. Okay, alright, 5 up. Nope. Feel the pain. Yep.
Ooh.
One shot with diffusion to shift. 3 up.
Yep. Hopefully.
Yep. Gets it. All right. This is a 6 up. Oh no way! No way!
It stays on the point.
Oh, he stays on the point.
He stays on the point.
And denies first blood.
Oh no!
Wow. All right. So now you get to psychic.
Wait a minute.
You can psychic to cast a kill too if you want to.
Yeah.
Or you can charge them all. Like there's.
Well, I don't want them all to charge one.
Well, they would probably die.
Oh, they're definitely gonna die. If I charge in there.
You're inside a 6 though.
Oh yeah, because I positioned myself.
So they're positioned to the 6 on these guys.
Yeah. I could have positioned myself so I was both at 6, but I didn't.
Oh, why would you think that? Like 3 sisters? Just keep it moving.
Alright, so I can psychic with the dark psychic?
Yes, and he's psychic 2, so he has pretty good psychic even.
Target enemy within 12 inches takes 3 automatic hits with AP2.
That's not bad. There's a lot of potential with that. Deadly terrain's probably your worst one. I don't think no, that's on the other guy.
Yeah.
82 deadly 3 isn't bad because it's going off on a 2 up and I have to roll 3 feel no pains if it fails. Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's the best one.
I think that's probably the best.
So I'm on a 3 up.
2 up?
2 up to get it?
4. It's psychic 2, right?
It's psychic 5 and I'm a 2. It's a 5 up.
Oh.
5 plus. It's pain. 5 plus.
Oh, 3 automatic. Okay, yeah. Yep. So on a 3 up.
Yeah.
Jets?
Yep.
So 3 AP2s?
Yep.
So these are on 5 ups. I fail literally all of them.
I'm trying.
Medical.
If she saves.
Medical training!
Oh.
No.
The medical training does not come through.
You don't medical psychic death. Alright, so that's 1 victory point for you there. Putting it 2-3, and that is your activation.
Now I can.
That's their activation.
So I can't charge them.
No. Because that was the psychic spell, right? So you picked up the guys to get it.
Right.
So my plan now is going to be to move the APC to here when it's 9 inch because it's fast. I'm going to put every shot into the Infernal just to try and pick them up. They're not great, but we'll see what we get. Storm Rifles, 2 hits. AP 0, so he's a 2 up. Yep. Oops. That's the one.
That's I could.
You can
We'll have to see what the other one was gonna be. Okay.
You want to reroll? This is a 2 up. I'm gonna put another. There's a missile coming into him as well, but.
The more stuff you have to pour into.
Well, it's all going there anyway, so it's wasted. But it's a 4 up, so I don't know. It's your call. It's totally your call.
I'm gonna do it.
You gonna try it? Okay.
I'm gonna try it.
I mean, you just gotta not roll another 1. Not to jinx you, but I'm just.
That's twice I've already done that though. Oh my god.
That's it? Oh.
3 times already when I just didn't need a 1. That's all
Load them up.
That's all I needed. Well, at least I got the first.
You got first blood. That was huge.
I don't know. I'm still debating whether using that and not my +6 charge was the best move.
I mean, it's a victory point that you can't.
Because if I had done the +6 charge, I might not have gotten that.
Right.
I might not have wiped that entire unit.
Yeah,
so.
Right. Because they are still fairly resilient.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do much on the clapback, but still, like, that was a guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but a very high chance.
Well, the hope was I was going to clear it with all the gunfire,
right?
right?
You would think so, but.
Oh man! All right. Anyway.
Yeah, I activated. I went here. I shot the stalker off the board. So your activation.
Hand me the.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me charge the.
Well, does he have Strider?
No. I don't think so.
Because
Check.
how much is that?
I can give it to him.
How much does it affect my movement by hitting the barrier?
So we're kind of playing breachable from 40k. So it doesn't. If he's, but he's I don't know. He's not an infantry unit, but whatever.
Well, I mean, I can put him.
I don't know what he has. I'm gonna double check him.
You know what?
Ambush, fear, regeneration, tough.
So what happens if I move 12 inches and I'm in contact with you?
Then you deal. You fight.
Even if I move 12?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Right. I'm just gonna do it right here.
APC has no fight.
Okay.
But you have attacks 4 with poison, so any 6s are 3 hits instead of 1. With no AP.
Alright.
So 4 attacks here, 6s explode. No 6s, but I don't. Is he hitting on 4s or 3s? I think it was 4s.
What's this?
Plague Beast?
Plague Beast.
Should be near the bottom.
Yeah, he's hitting on 4 up.
Okay, so 2 in, no AP. So that's a 2 up for me. Saved them both.
Alright.
And I got no fight back because I'm a tank, but you just shuffle back 1 inch. You really gave me not a lot of picks for where these guys can shoot, because I could put them into there, but I want the Fanatic Sisters to charge and fight. That's a tough one. Yeah, let me grab the tape measure here. I think I've just got to fall them back to put all their shots into here. Hello, friend. We have guns. So that's 30 shots going into their AP2 because of Blind Faith. 5, 10. And that's 15, I think. 10, 15, yep. Hit on 4s. That's a more spiky roll. Put those in. 3 potential DACAs. And they convert. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. So 13 hits on the first one. And 1 DACA. Nope. 15, 17, 19, 21 total shots AP2. So 4 ups.
How many?
21. That's a lot more 1s and 2s than you want to see.
That's a lot.
It's on 3, because it's on 4 up, so.
So I think I saved 1.
Well, count them off in 3s and what dies.
2. I only saved 3.
Oh, wow. Okay, so
the rest are all in.
Alright, so count them off in 3s because we need 6, 12, 15 total, so I think I got it.
I think so.
Is that 15?
3, 6, 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ouch. That squad of 30 sisters at AP2, that's insane.
Yeah,
what survives that?
Not much. Not much.
Wow, that was like my entire...
That's a big chunk
That was
of the
my
army.
most powerful.
Yeah. And they picked up 3 guys in return. That hurts. Brutal. Well, that was my activation.
That's gonna be the play of the game right there.
I think that's the shift, right? I mean, he can do a heck of a lot of work by himself, but I think it's you got to play for the points at this point.
Yeah. All right. Hand me the.
Yep. So you can rush. You can 12 to fly in and attack. So you can tag on these guys.
Well, then I guess.
Oh,
well, first I have to do my
activation. Yep. So on a 2-up. Anything within 18.
No, so just them really.
You sure you can? I might be able to see the APC with that.
It's just not within 18.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah,
like
no,
barely.
not just outside. So you can get them in. So on a 2-up. Yeah, got it. 6-up. Nope. 3, feel no pains.
Alright, then move in.
Yep, charge. 9 AP1 attacks hitting on 2s.
Ones.
Wow.
So many
Yeah,
ones this game.
spiky rolls. So that's 5?
5 in.
Okay. So these are on 4-ups. 1 through. Feel the pain. Nope. Did. I get to fight back. 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. These are going to be hitting on 3s, no AP. So that's 5 attacks, 0 AP.
Is he 2 up?
Yeah, 2 ups. He's fine. He doesn't care. So then he bounces back. Well, you dealt 1 wound.
Yeah.
And has fear, so I've got to make a pin check. So this is on a 4-up, which I fail. I'm going to use a command point to try and not be pinned. That's a really spinny dice. Oh man, you should see it. It's still going. I got the 4. Alright. So he can now cast a psychic spell. So I think he can double charge, but then be attacking on 6s. It's not the best, but. It's got some options.
I can make him take the terrain test.
Yeah, that's a good one. So on a 2-up, every one kills a guy.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah, wait, 100%. So I've got 7 people there. 3, 7.
1.
Picks up another one.
And that's his activation.
Yep. So you're standing on the point, which actually puts me like just outside of it. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Did you push back? Did I push you?
Yeah. So I just gotta shuffle forward. I'm gonna stay outside of fight range, and then I'm just gonna fire 6 shots. These are hitting on. These are hitting on 4s again because stealth for him gives him -1 and celestial infantry gives him +1, so it just balances out. So 6 shots hitting on 4s, no AP. That's 3 in.
No AP.
No AP, so 2 ups.
Okay.
I poked him. 1 damage on. Your activation.
I guess I will leave them where they are.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, they can't shoot at anything, but I can't shoot at anything. I'm gonna activate my psychic squad here. Start moving these guys forward. I'm just going to put all the shots into the bird. Same thing, Celestial Infantry is just going to counter it out. So that's 11 shots. Or sorry, yeah, 11 shots hitting on 4s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 2, 4, 6, 7 AP zeros into the bird.
Nothing.
Okay. Take 2. And then I'm going to attempt to psychic to let these guys shoot again. 4 up. Got it. They're just going to pop shots into the beast because that's what they do. 5, 10, 15. One, two, three, 4 Dacos. Mostly convert. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Wounds so far. 15 more. That's a lot more ones. So 2 Dacos, they don't convert. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 82 shots. So 4 ups.
18.
16. Yep.
These are all
Yep.
regenerations.
Yep, they're all regeneration attempts. Put 5 ups here.
He's dead.
Yep. Activate probably those guys.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to charge them because you prevented me from being able to charge the other ones. So that's, I think they are 3 ups. Yeah, better knowing these people. Soul Sisters 3 ups. So that's 10 3 up with rending. 6, 8, 10. That's a chunk of misses. So 3 go through AP4 with rending, which ignores their regeneration, and then 2 go through AP1. So I think, are they on 4 ups or 5 ups?
What are they?
The Plague Swarm.
5 ups.
Okay. So it's 6 ups all around, but these ones get regeneration. So 2 with regeneration, and then 3 without.
So
Well, that's the no.
That's the-
no
yeah.
regeneration, so I pick up a base. And then 2.
and no.
Okay, and they get a chance to regenerate on those ones.
And
And
no.
so 1 goes down to 1 HP left on that guy. And then they get to fight back.
So my start goes back up to the top every time.
I know, it's pain in the butt. I got just print
So A3 attacks.
Yep, with poison. Hitting on force.
So
Yep.
2 attacks.
3,
No,
so 6
6
attacks. And 6 is explode.
No 6s.
Okay, so 2 and no AP, so 3 ups. One of them dies. So I deal more wounds to you, so you're on a quality check. Which is 4?
5.
For quality? Oh, yep. To avoid being pinned.
Pins.
Okay, that's fine. You're kind of road blocking anyway, so. Alright, that was mine, so then you get Lust Warriors as the last activation for you. And then I get to activate my sisters in the thing after that. So they could charge in.
Yeah, but they're just gonna get hacked to pieces.
Well, no, because I'm hitting on 6s now because I've already fought.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you could revenge fight. And they're AP, or they're 2 attacks for ending, I think, for Lust Warriors. Yeah. So
sure.
10 attacks on rend.
I guess so.
Hitting on what?
4s.
4s? That's not bad. Oh, flip the. Yep. So 10 attacks. 6s are AP -4, no regen, not that they have it.
2, 4, 6.
That's a couple.
That's 1 6.
Hitting
Or
on
2 6s?
5s?
2
Or
6s.
5s or 4s?
Uh, 4s.
4s? Okay. So that is 2 at AP 4 and 3 at AP nothing. So this is on 3 ups. 2 die. And this is on 6 ups. I literally live with 1. And now I've got a quality check. Which I fail. So I'm going to try and reroll that. Which I fit. Okay. Pinned. So I get 2 attacks hitting on 6s before the pin occurs. I hit once, which actually runs. So I've got 1 on a 4 up, no regen.
Nope.
Okay, so I pick up one of your guys in return, but then my girl gets pinned. So then you shuffle back, because it's actually whoever charged goes backwards. And this is on them, and that's on them. And I'm going to just activate my Fanatic Sisters in the APC to end turn 2. So turn 3, you've got 3 points, putting you at 6. I've got 1 point, putting me at 3. And that's where we're at. Yeah, 6 to 3 going into turn 3. Couple of pins back here. And you have first activation because I activated them last. So you can pick first. Sorry. Route. My bad.
Has that happened?
Lost a pin check in melee under half strength. They just run away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was my bad. So they actually killed that unit.
I was trying to think about what to do with the bird because
he's your biggest key piece, right?
Well, it's just I can see how this game's gonna go. The moment you guys come in, move into view of the bird, everything for the rest of the game is going into the bird. You can't see the cultists. You can't reach or maybe even see the guys back here, depending on what happens to these guys right here.
Yes.
So my choices are to focus on trying to wipe them off of the point so I don't have any kind of contention.
Yep.
But then they come in here and they wipe me off the point anyway.
Well, so the issue is the stealth on the bird is going to make it a little tougher.
Sure.
Because it'll be hitting on 5s. So it'll.
It's still going to be a lot of shots.
It'll be a lot of shots.
And he's already taken a couple hits.
Why you should look at his spell that gives him regeneration on a 4-up. So you could put him into basically my suggestion here is you put him into defensive mode, right? So he has a pretty easy to hit target friendly unit next time they take shots is on a 4-up. But the issue is it next time or for the rest of the
target friendly unit within 12 inches gets regeneration on rolls of 4-up next time it takes wounds.
Okay, so there's the thing because then I can trigger that with these to try and force the regeneration rolls. So it's not, I don't know. If you pick them up, then I've got to use a bigger squad to try and clear the regeneration before that. And my combo works by activating these ones and then these ones.
Well, first I can do my 18.
Yes, 18-inch shoot a guy for AP3, 3 deadly 3. Which, I mean, where are you at?
I mean, I could shift over onto here and try to get cover from those guys.
Totally. Because they can go 6, so you're looking at here. You can I'd still be able to see you. I think you're going to want to use them defensively, but I think you're also going to need to put some hate in. Probably your best bet is to use.
My only hate is him.
I know, but that's what I mean. The Lust Warriors can get some damage going, but they need to be close, and they're back line.
They're not going to get. I don't think close for a while.
The bet I can't really see the Plague Storm, so they're doing their job holding a point. Strategically, I think that one of your best bets is to use the symbol of change to flag this, because the deadly 3 will put it on its half, which will mean that it will be on a pin check. If this pins, then I can't bring my Fanatic Sisters anywhere near anything. If it doesn't pin, I can drive them up and try and get into there, right? So if you can put this on pin, then you're going to do a heck of a lot. So, like, I don't know. It's a tough one, though, because like it depends on how the dice go, for sure. So if the bird clears this unit.
If I see, this is the thing. If I was you here, I'd be. I would just roll up here.
Yeah.
Pop, unload. Then I would just keep firing, and the next turn I would just move over into here and try to wipe there.
Well,
and then after that, you've got there and there, or try to move up here, wipe it all out with the firepower, then move and deploy and send the sisters all into firepower. Basically, that goes and does this route, while your psychic squad still supports them, and they just keep firing into the bird.
Right.
And
so this is why this is like I think the most critical activation in the game, because if you can hit the pin, then your cultists are safe, and they're going to stand on that point, because the Fanatic Sisters are entirely melee. So if they don't die, if they can't get close to anything, they don't do anything
for that turn. So they'll still have another turn after this.
Yeah.
To wipe the point from them.
Potentially.
Which.
But I've also got to come back and retake this point, because the APC is currently giving me the point.
Well, no, you can move these guys over here and still have range of fire, so you can put them on the point, give your psychic boost to them, because you can move everything and shift it into the middle.
Yep.
And you can still own the point and send him forward.
You're still +3 on the score. If you can maintain 2 points, then I'm out of the game. Right?
That's all just about if the bird survives.
Exactly. That's what I mean. This is the most critical activation in the entire game, because if everything goes like there's a couple of lines, I think, and one is You go full aggro with the bird, and just try and kill as much as you possibly can, which isn't a bad plan. Or you kind of turtle him in, and see what happens with him there.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Other than putting a negative on, or just doing that regeneration thing, it's the only thing I can think of.
But does he have the -1 shooting?
I can give -1 shooting to someone else.
Yeah, so if you put it on these guys, then they're only hitting on 6s. If you're within 12. Which I think you can get within. Because if you fly over...
Oh, I just need 18.
18 inch?
18 inch to put the -1.
Well, you're in. So you could put them on minus... They could be at 6 to shoot. There.
But psychic is the last thing that happens,
no,
right?
It can happen at any point in time during the activation.
Okay.
But, I mean, the symbol of change happens first. So, in my mind, the best target is here because a deadly 3-shot is going to put it on a pin check.
Alright, let's just get this going.
Yep.
I'll put on the tank then.
On the tank? Okay.
So I'm looking for a 2-up.
2-up.
Is the 1 again? No.
Nope.
So I got it.
Alright, so this is on a 5-up because it's AP3. Okay, and then I'm on a pin check. Alright, so it's not pinned, but it is at half HP.
Okay, so
that changes it a little bit because the pin
now it can roll through.
It can do the rest of its turn. So you could try and psychic to kill it, which would strand the fanatics. You know what I mean? Or you can psychic to make these a little bit more neutered.
I guess I'll try to neuter them.
Yep, for sure. What do you need on this?
I need a 2-up. It's
Okay.
5.
Yeah, so
it's a 5-up with 3.
Yep.
So.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
So they're -1 to shoot for the rest of turn. And now you still have your charge in.
9 attacks.
Yeah, so you just go. I'm going
2,
to fight you.
4, 6, 8, 9.
And only the 1 misses.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 in.
Yep. 7 AP1s. 5, 7. This is on a 4-up.
They all save.
2 fail.
2.
And then I get 2 regeneration checks. And I fail both of those. So that actually puts me under my halfway mark, which will force a pin check. Potentially. 4 attacks back, hitting on 3s. I hit twice, no AP.
Done.
Okay, and this is a pin check. If I fail it, they run. We're fine. So you just bounce back a little bit. Nothing happens there, but he did a heck of a lot. So now I've got to go 6, and then it can go 18, so I'm going to run him to the point. And that's a rush action for the APC. Get back there. So there's I think the cultist shooting could work. There's 3 wounds left. It might happen.
I guess.
So if you kill that, the things inside are immediately pinned. So this could...
It'll pin you on the point.
Yeah, but it'll still pin me.
Which
means that the guys inside can't do anything, so they're not going to fight back.
And if I'm still within 3, do I win the point because you guys are pinned and I'm...
Yeah, that's right. You would own the point. So they've got 10 shots.
2,
And I think they hit
4,
on 5s.
6, 8, 10.
What are these
Cultists.
They are on a 5-up.
Okay. 10 shots on 5. If ever you needed a spike.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's spiky.
That's on 5-up.
Yeah, that's 6 5-ups.
That's
6, no AP.
Yeah.
So 2 up save. They dealt a wound, which could pin. It doesn't pin, but the dream was alive. I just threw a dice across the room again. So now I've got to follow through on my plans. Follow your dreams. And dump all the shots into the bird. I've got 30 shots hitting on 6s. 5, 10, 15, 1. And 1 wheel DACA, so see if I can roll another 6 out of that. Oop. 1 in. We get 3 in that one, so this is 4 so far. Nope. So 4 AP2.
So 4 up.
Yep.
And
Wow! The 6 is spike. Okay, so nothing happens there. That's their activation. You've got
these guys.
Lust Warriors, and or you could just clear the pin. Both picks are good picks.
I think I'm gonna move the cultists.
Or they are a shot.
Not the cultists. The Lust Warriors.
Yeah, for sure. Are they fast? I can't remember. Because that could play something as well.
Yes.
Are fast, so they can rush. They can charge 18 inches. She could charge the tank. I'm just saying. I think you can make it.
Yeah.
You're within 18. So that's 8 attacks rending.
I'm gonna try it.
I mean, if you get it, they're pinned, right? And then that's the point.
I'm gonna try it.
And I think that's pretty much. So that's 8 attacks on rend.
2,
Like your back foot is hell, but it's
4, 6, 8.
Nothing.
but there's 2 in.
Yeah.
So I've got 2 AP nothings. You could re-roll 1. Try for the 6. I mean, what's the
Whatever.
right?
I got.
This is the dream. This is the evil moment. No. Okay. No, he's fine.
Oh well, it was worth a shot.
So wait, I lost a fight in melee. So pin check. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad too. Because they don't do anything. I think I just gotta dump the. Do I have enough room to put the Repentia out? Or the Fanatic Sisters?
It depends on where you want to put them, I guess.
I mean, well, you made it.
I pushed and then I
I've
moved
gotta-
my little part back for the charge.
Yeah, I've got to go here. So I'm gonna just charge them on. They're gonna come out and they're gonna move 6 inches and they're just gonna charge right here with the priest. So that's 80 AP2 attacks for the base.
80?
So 88 AP2.
Do you just want to clear them?
Do you just want to pick them up? 88 AP2.
Unless you just really want to roll 80
I
dice. It's up to you.
I kind of do, but
I can have a drink or something. It's up to you.
I mean, no. I'm not. No, let's not. I'll roll 20.
They're not living.
I don't think so. Oh, and they're all on 20. Let's see that. This is on 4.
Oh god. Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty bad.
So I get to consolidate move them 3 inches because they murdered the thing that they were touching. So I'm just going to shuffle them a little bit forward. This is an overkill unit for sure. But.
And I will remove my pin.
Sounds good. So I've got some shooting to do. I'm going to put 4 shots hitting on 3s into the bird. Actually hitting on 4s because of stealth. So 1 AP 0.
Good.
Okay. And I have to rush these girls to the point. I'm going to sort of daisy chain them a little bit within the 6 because they have to be within 6. So no shooting there. And I'm going to attempt a psychic on the sisters and the wombo combo.
4 up.
Yep. Got it.
Got it every time this game.
Yeah, they're good. It's a good psychic. Good psychic rolls. Alright, so these are hitting on 6s again. Because stealth and neg 1. So that is 2. And I'm going to try Daka. So that's 3 on the first one. And that's 3 more. Yeah, 3 more. So that, what did I say there was? 2 and 3? So
yep.
5? 5 total, 5 AP4s.
AP2.
Oh, yeah, sorry, AP2.
I was like, oh god.
Wait, hold on a minute. That's too much. So it takes 3?
Fail 3.
Okay, so he's not even at his pinpoint.
He's taking 5 hits.
That's, so everything else that deleted, he's just like, we cool. So that's the end of round.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2 points to 2 points. So that puts you to 8 and me to 5. So I've got to have a turn and a half here to come back here. And I activated last, so you get to activate first. What's your thoughts?
Well, either I try to do the
So-
exact same thing with the bird again, and I
Yeah.
try to toss the AP1 on them again.
Yep.
Or I move the cultists back here
To reconfirm the point?
and just firing what I can into the Repentia before it comes and starts murdering. Because there's no point in keeping my cultists there to die.
Okay, so
Because they're
here's
not going to hold the point.
you could speed bump them though, right? If you can hug these guys into the wall where they can't be shot at.
But I can't do both of those. I have to do one activation and then you get to respond. So I either have to hug those into the point, they die, or I move these guys back and you can fire on these guys because you've got line of sight.
Alright, 1 second. They can't get close enough to the point.
But you'll be able to wipe them off the point.
I could, if I shot them.
Yeah, you can shoot with
But
the tank
I can't contest that point.
No, but you can take the point from me,
Yes.
so I can lose my point,
Right.
my victory point. So it's, do I tuck these guys in so you don't wipe them off? Do I move these guys back so you don't completely wipe them off?
Right.
Or do I try to preemptively nerf them so that I can keep that 1 point, but really does it matter? Is holding that 1 point gonna matter if I'm just gonna lose these 2 right now?
I think yes, because it's a 3 point difference. So
Yeah, but do I
if I kill
if I move him in first?
Yeah, that I don't.
Then I have it.
I don't think he's the.
Then I have if the moment I move these guys in and tuck them in, you don't have line of sight. You've actually got to drive up here to literally see them.
And I can't get through because of their
so
cultists in the way.
you won't have the point. So I will have that point by the end of the game.
And then you're relying on him getting hit on 5s.
Yes.
But so he's your warlord, so that's a point that's at contention as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's tough because like if you neg 1, I'm going to be hitting still on 6s. Downtown.
Well, I'm not worried about them hitting here because they don't have line of sight. Once I tuck them
they can't see him right now.
If I tuck them in, then no one's seeing them for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is turn 5, or turn 4, not turn 5.
But if that's my activation, I move them in, sure, I've got that point, then I have to either... Honestly, if I were you, I wouldn't care about trying to wipe them off the point immediately. I'd use the advantage of not having the -1 to fire on them.
Yeah.
And
because
try to get as much
and
dump as much damage in as you possibly can when you are at maximum.
Yeah, hitting 5
and
6.
Then you'll be able to psychic and do the same thing over again.
That's right. I mean, you'll get the second time around he'd be hitting on 6s, or they'd be hitting on 6s because you could activate there.
Yeah.
So
the advantage would be, so it's like.
Yeah. Do you want to guarantee, because I'm two-pronging you for sure. Like, if you get them tucked in, well, okay, so here's, yeah, I can see them here, like through here.
Okay, so.
But I'd be hitting on cover.
At the end of this turn, you will guarantee.
I can get three points.
Well,
2 points.
I'm just trying to see what you're guaranteed to get. So you're guaranteed to get 1. You're guaranteed to get 2.
Yeah. Wait, I scored 2 in the first one.
So at the end of
1 in the second one. Yeah, 2. Okay, perfect.
So at the end of this, what do we have? 5-4 right now.
It is 8-5 your favor.
8-5. So
you can make it 9.
At the end of turn,
9-8.
The best I can do is.
Unless the bird doesn't die, in which case you're going to take 10. Or no, sorry. I have to kill the bird to get 9, or to get 8. Because right now I'm going to be I'll take 7.
See, if this was the last round, I'd say I'd have it.
This is the last round.
This is the last round?
Yeah.
I thought there's a whole other round.
No, there's only 4 turns in OPR.
Well then.
So this is like critical deep think tank moment. Because you can, okay, so depending on what you do here and how I roll, if I kill the warlord, that's a point, and then I've got that point, so that's a 2-point swing. Right now, I can see them, but I'd be hitting, I'd be firing into cover, so I'd be hitting on 4s with 4 AP0s and 1 AP3.
Alright, I'm gonna activate the bird.
Yeah, I think that's your best play, honestly.
Oh, well, I don't have to
do
that
yet.
yet. Anyway,
so first off,
so the 18.
You could try and kill the.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure.
Right, and it's dead.
I'll try to pop the tank.
Really? The ones.
Reroll.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reroll it.
Okay, alright. So 6 up, or 5 up?
Yeah.
We're safe. Okay. And then the rest of his activation. Do you want charge and then psychic, or psychic and then charge, or?
I'll just psychic
off
the bat, so I'm looking for a 2-up. Please don't give me another 1,
know, right?
for the love of God.
Wow.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so they're neg 1.
Alright, and then I'm gonna smack 9 shots.
9 shots into them.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
Hitting on 2.
Oh God! Wow!
You are getting the reverse of good spike.
The 1s are really bad this turn, or this game.
5 AP1s, so 4 ups. 2?
You 2 die?
2 die.
Oh, you get regen.
I get my regeneration. So 1 dies.
Damn.
I get 3 attacks back.
I've been whacking on them for like 3 turns.
I know, they're resilient. So 2 attacks in AP 0.
Oops.
No, no. Okay.
Good.
And so I've got a fear check.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh man, that was lackluster.
Bird.
Alright, your activation.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to. I kind of have to try to pin them off the point at least with the APC.
Can you pin them more than?
Well, if I shoot them and they get pinned, then it's good.
Then they can't score?
Right. They're out of contention.
Gotcha.
So I've got to put enough shots to make them pin. So I'm not going to move it. Well,
I don't think you can. I was like, there's not many much you can.
I'm gonna shuffle it forward so that it's blocking the point from the cultists, in case you get like a lucky shot thing on them with the. So 4 shots. That's 1 hit in. AP nothing. So they're on 5. I don't know. I gotta remember these things now.
What are these guys?
5 defense, I think. Swarms. Flag swarm should be near the bottom.
5 up.
Okay.
Regeneration.
Yep. So regen.
Nope.
So I pick up that last base.
Yep.
And then I get my missile hitting on a 4. Nope.
What if you can't see him at all now?
Well, no, yeah. I gotta reroll that to try and get the 4. I don't get it. So you have a pin check for him. He's a 4 up quality. Is he fearless? So that's important as well.
His quality's a 5 up.
Is it 5 up? Okay, so you're on 5
Jeez.
to not be pinned.
Is this deciding the whole game right now?
Yes and no.
Are we down to another just
I
this roll?
can score 2 points right now. So I'll be at 7 versus
Oh!
8. And they're fine. Wow. Okay. So that puts it just that much further out of my reach. So you don't even have to move them. You just do the cultists and daisy chain them out and shoot into the fanatics, or. I think that might have decided the game. I think that, because that's gonna be 2 points for you if I can't shift him.
I'm gonna.
A 9. No, I can tie it if I kill him.
If you kill who?
If I kill your warlord, I can tie the game.
Oh, because of the extra warlord
Because
point?
of the warlord point. Although I could just move the fanatics behind your lines for 1 point, which is actually probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that makes the most sense. I've got to just move rush the fanatics behind your lines to get a point for line breaker. And then kill your bird. Yeah.
Well, then.
So if you move the cultist up, you could put shots wherever.
I was gonna put shots into them.
In here?
No, into them.
Into them? Yeah, that makes sense. Because then I can't get the point.
Buy it. Can't stop you from doing the line breaker.
No, yeah. Unless you shot enough that it pinned them, because they're a quality 4. So, but they're all also hitting on 5s because they're cultists.
Well, I don't care what they're hitting on, right?
Well,
sorry, the cultists. I thought you meant
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, if I don't,
Right.
you're gonna get the point,
Yeah.
which is gonna put you to.
I can, if I kill your warlord and take that point, then it'll be 10 to 9.
What if you don't kill the warlord?
Then you will be
So it's all down if the warlord dies.
It's your saves at this point. Because your plague swarm did exactly their job. The cultists can put the shots in to wherever they want.
Is there such thing as explosion?
No, unfortunately. that'd be really nice, eh?
I guess the cultists are just gonna fire into the sisters here.
Yep, just to prevent the point take. Yep.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Yep. So 5s and 6s, that's 4.
5s and 6s, that is 4.
And I think they are defense 5. So they're pretty unarmored.
I'm assuming these cultists are no AP.
Yeah, they're 0 AP. Phonetics are 5. Ooh, so I take 2. So 2 of them die. I'll just remove them from the front.
Oh, I was attacking these guys.
Oh, them?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Then I get 2 regens.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 of them die. Pin check.
Oh.
I gotta try.
What do you need?
I need a 4. Oh, they're pinned. Okay. So that was a good cultist shooting. I thought you were shooting into the fanatics.
No, I didn't think I would do much there. I decided to pour in there.
So I'm just gonna rush them.
Yeah.
Back here for line breaker. I assume you're just gonna hold, or like tuck him into the corner and hold.
Well, yeah. Well, that's them, and
Yeah.
then you did that,
Yeah.
and then I guess for my activation, I'll just tuck him right in the corner.
So I can't get close enough. So it all relies on
all my activations.
It all relies on the shooting phase here.
Yeah.
And though I can't take the point.
And they're at -1.
So they're looking for 6s again.
My whole strategy here is that the hope that the 6 up my 2 up will help against the 6 up.
So that is 3 with DACA. No conversions. So 3 in so far.
3 in for the first 15.
Yep. I didn't get to roll 80 dice very much. I was a little upset about that. That's 1 more here, so that's 4. Yeah, 4 total. I'm gonna re-roll just because I gotta.
Yeah.
No, nothing. So that's 4 AP2.
So 4. I'm looking for 4 ups. Ooh,
2 in.
hits.
Okay, so that puts you on a pin. So that's a pin check there, which could just negate the point, which isn't the worst thing. He's a quality 2, so on a 1 you fail it.
Don't say that. Why do you have to say that? I'm using my last reroll. Don't say shit.
I'm not saying a thing. Alright, you good?
I'm good. That's all my rerolls. So
Yeah.
it's worth it.
Activating here. They're gonna shoot because they can. So they're +1 -1 because celestial infantry, and then reverse out. So that's 11 shots hitting on 4s. And 1 shot. 10 shots hitting on 4s, and then 1 shot hitting on 3s because of the champion sister. So that is that's 5 AP0s and another, so 6 AP0s.
And 1
in.
in.
More. So this will force another pin check.
Oh my god.
I'm not saying it. You're fine. Psychic test on 4-up to have my redemptors. Well, not redemptors.
Just see if they.
Not redemptors.
Let's see if they pass us again. Oh,
Alright, I gotta use the last command point to reroll 4-up. Got it. Alright. And
for how this game was going, I didn't think it would get this.
That bird is so hard to shift. Like, so hard to shift. First 15. Oof. That's 2. That's 2.
At what?
Hold on, I got another 15.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, this is the AP2.
Yeah. That's 3 more. So that's 5. That's 5 total. 5 AP2s. So I could kill him.
If I fail all these?
If you fail 3 of them. Or no, 4 of them.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Oh man. To the wire. 1, 2, 3. Not quite.
Not quite.
So he's got 1 wound left.
1 wound
and he has a pin check.
It's like I can't roll a 1 here.
I didn't say it. I
So
didn't say it at all.
That's all I don't need here.
Yeah, you just don't. No rerolls left. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You know what? It should have been a 1, and it would have been appropriate for the whole.
It would have matched the rest of it. Okay, so that's the end of the round. I get 2 points for my points, and then I get 1 more, putting me to 8 for line breaker, and then you score 2 points, putting you to 10 with a very close game, 8 to 10. In favor of the Havok Bros after like some devastating rounds. You just came back and played the mission.
Losing my destroyers the way they went, they didn't
do anything.
So
it was
brutal.
like that's like 400 something points plus
to kill
an
like
HQ to
3
kill 3
sisters,
things, and then just get like devastated across the board. Oof.
Yeah, bad placement by me. I put them in a place that they were just they're just wide open.
Yeah. Well, if the charge had went off in that way,
I didn't want to use my magic to try to.
Yeah, you wanted the first blood, which I mean, how close the game was. I think that would have played a difference as well.
Yeah, no, who knows what they could have ended up doing, but whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Because the whole point was I wanted to disrupt your whole synergy with this 30 shots in and then repeating the 30 shots with the psychic. Like I was just like, this can't go on.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But that was like a lot of
good
people.
Game.
Yep. Well played. That was fun.
Yeah.
So that was a heck of a game.
Yeah.
Like, very swingy.
Yeah. It was started off in a different way, and I thought I was pretty much pooched, but the bird held on. The bird held on. He didn't dish out a much. You've got a lot of stuff still on the board.
Yes.
That's the thing. Like I think I might have killed. I killed your squad of sisters in the back here that tried to take the point.
Yeah,
and if they had been successful with that, that could have been different. You could have pushed in and.
Yeah, the Lust Warriors were pretty critical. I think those magical claws really helped out. The rending on it was really good. I was debating when I was originally building the list, it was going to be more AP, but I think rending was more relevant.
Your penches didn't do as much.
They didn't do anything
This game that I really thought they were good at, because they're devastating up close, and I just
88 attacks in that squad for like 200 and something points. But and in the ABC it just
when they came out, they killed the
they picked them up easy.
The ladies with
the Lust Warriors.
Lust Warriors, yeah.
But then I mean, a lot of things could have gone a different way, but I think it wound up being a very fun and entertaining game.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. I'm Evan.
I'm Sheldon.
And we're working Progress Wargaming, and we will see you in a week.
Join us next time.